Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the Interbubs! This is ReNDoG and King Shaka Zulu the Pet Rock coming at you from the Brown Shopping District in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server. And yes, you guys are seeing things correctly right now. This is not a dream. Do not adjust your sets. We're buying purple. We're buying a butt tonnage of purple, in fact. We're going to need all the purple we can get because today, my friends, today is a sweet-ass day. Today we are starting the construction of Hermitron halls. And we're going to be using purple. I know, it sounds crazy. I know a lot of you guys hate purple. We're going to make it beautiful. We're going to make it work. And it's going to be gorgeous, man. I'm here in the Brown Shopping District to collect some resources for today's episode. We're going to start crafting an absolutely massive, giant hall of awesomeness where the Hermits are going to be collecting their Hermitrons and where they're going to be playing the Hermitron game. It is going to be absolutely insane. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about right now, that's because you didn't watch the previous episode. And I am... well, more than mildly disappointed with you guys. In fact, I'm extremely disappointed with you guys. You see this freaking shulker box? You see how it opens? You see how it opens and closes? Look at how much it grinds. If you don't watch the previous episode, I'm going to shove one of these up your butt crack. And it is going to grind you something fierce. You hear me, you bastards? Anyway, it's going to be awesome, guys. So much awesomeness incoming on the Hermitcraft server over the next couple of weeks. And to be honest with you, I've had such a great time on the server this week. There's been loads and loads of action going on. I had a really awesome stream at the beginning of the week where I went to collect a whole bunch of shulker shells. I went to the end. I know, crazy, right? What is ReNDoG doing in the end, man? Anyway, I was there and I collected a whole bunch of shulker shells. Things didn't quite go to plan, though, and I had to be rescued by my brother Iskall. It was absolutely awesome. DocM77 was there for the ride too, and today we're going to have a look at some of that footage, man, because it was some really good times. Also on the server this week was the celebration. How much are these this nether quartz over here? It is 3 diamonds per stack over here. Okay, right, I'm actually going to probably need most of this, so let's just take as much as possible here. As much quartz as we can buy from Biffa. Let's do it, baby. But anyway, we had a really great time on the server this week. We were celebrating Iskall 85's 100th episode on the server, which is absolutely ridiculous. And we had a great time doing that. Iskall set up like a little event for us that we competed in, and we're going to take a look at some of that today too. And yeah, it's just been an absolute blast on the server the last couple of days, but it's time to get down to some serious work, my friends. We are currently deep in the Hermitron Project. We are creating a collectible card game right here on the Hermitcraft server, and we are currently working on the place where the Hermits are going to be storing their collections, and that is a place known as Hermitron Halls. Now, the reason I'm so freaking hyped up to place some blocks today, my friends, is because I have an arrow in my brain. No, that's not the reason. I have literally spent the entire week on this server grinding freaking resources, man, and I want to do some building now. You guys know how it is, man. When you start a new massive Minecraft project, it's much better to collect all the resources first. It makes your life so much easier, right? So I've got a ton of purple over here, taken down a couple of end cities and just made a big purchase at Exuma's shop. Got a bunch of quartz in the belly too. Just bought out Biffa's shop, and these shulker boxes over here are completely filled with some resources that we're going to need. I also have a ton of shulker boxes, some of which I've bought from Python, and others I have collected myself from the end. We're going to need a lot more than this, though. We're probably going to need at least 5 double chests worth of shulkers. So, yeah, that is a mission that I don't want to think about right now. But take a look at this. Oh, baby, we've been working on this place for the last couple of episodes, but now I've laid down some foundation blocks for how I want this place to look. And it is going to be spectacular. It is going to be magnificent. It is going to be freaking gorgeous. And it is going to be made out of purple. We're going to make it beautiful, guys, I promise you. But check it out, man. I have been laying down some orange or yellow blocks over here to try and show you guys how I want Hermitron halls to look like. And in the previous episode, we worked out the trade mechanics for the game, which I think turned out pretty good. A lot of you guys were agreeing with me in the comments and you thought it was a good system. So thank you for everybody who commented. Now I want to talk a little bit about how exactly the Hermits are going to store and show off their collections. I want to give every single Hermit who plays the game of Hermitron their their own collection space here in the halls, right? If you are a collector, you know that one of the most awesome things about collecting something is being able to show off that collection to your friends, right? And a lot of us who collect stuff, we spend a lot of money on like a really cool collection box. You know, if you collect coins, for example, you might get a really cool wooden box to show off your coins, or if you collect magic cards, you have binders and so on. I want to get that feeling right here in the Hermitron game. This is a collecting game, and I want all aspects of collecting to be felt by the hermits, right? So here's what we're going to do. Every single hermit is going to get a plot like this in the Hermitron hall. Over here, Iskall85 has got his plot, and he's got a collection of Hermitrons over here. I've got to say, his plot is pretty ugly right now. All it is some grass with a janky-ass little frame over here. But the hermits are welcome to create whatever plot design they want. I want the hermits to come here and make an amazing collection box where they will be collecting their sets of Hermitrons, right? And this is how we are going to be scoring them too. Inside of the plots of the hermits, they are going to have a section of their plot where they will be able to show off their collections of Hermitrons, right? So say, for example, this is a complete tribe. I don't think it is. I think some of these are from different tribes, but let's just say all of these Hermitrons are from T2 tribe, and Iskall has now collected a full set of T2 Hermitrons, right? He gets to come over here and stick the tribe in this shulker box. That represents 2 points for Iskall right over here, right? That's his 2 points right there that he's collected. And the idea is that your collection box will be made out of two things: your wall, where you'll be showing off your Hermitrons, and your collection area, where you will be storing the sets of Hermitrons that you are collecting. Look at that, man! When you stand on a booster pack, I mean a shulker box, it actually lifts you up when it opens. That's freaking awesome. Learn something new in Minecraft every day. Anyway, so that's the idea, right? Every hermit is going to get a plot. This is where they're going to be able to build their own collection area. And, you know, I can't wait to see. I want to see the hermits showing off. I want them to build something beautiful to show off to the other hermits that their collection is the best of all the Hermitron collections on the server. So that is the idea. Now, we are going to be making this hall out of purple, out of quartz, and out of white glass. Those are going to be the prime building blocks that we are going to be using for this. And I've done a little bit of off-camera work. I've got a flat world that I've been working on, coming up with a design. I think I've come up with something pretty tasty. I think you guys are going to like it, man. Tell you what, I'm going to get cracking getting that set up. In the meantime, I had a lot of fun in the end collecting an insane amount of shulker boxes this week. Ran into a little bit of problems and had to get Iskall85 and Doc77 to come and help me out. Check this out, guys. Going on. Look how many of them there are. Okay, hold on. Okay, gotta get that shield up, right? Oh no, we've been hit. There's Charlie everywhere. Okay, let's try kill them on our way up, right? Okay, get this one. Get out of here, shulker. Ow. All right. Yep. Oh look, no, stop shooting him. He's mine, you freaking shulker. Stop trying to commit freaking genocide over here of your own people. What's wrong with you? Jeez. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Get out of here, shulker. Get wrecked. Okay, sweet. Let's get this one. Oh, okay. No. Okay, ender pearl down to the bottom. Okay. Oh, is that enderman coming for us? I don't think so. I need to kill him, I think. I think I need to kill that enderman. Okay. Okay. Sweet. That was epic. Oh, man. Right. What do you guys think of that, man? You guys happy with that? By the way, guys, we got a huge donation in the house. I'm so sorry for missing that, Eagle fam. I've been stressing. Eagle fam has donated and says it would not be a fabulous ReNDoG show without the dirt pitch. It's kind of expected. That's kind of true, Eagle fam. Let's just look off the edge, see if we can see any shulkers. I don't think we can. Hello? No, okay, all good. So, everybody, we've got a straw poll running right now, and some of you guys voted early on in the stream. I think you want to switch up your votes, don't you? The vote, I believe, is, will ReNDoG die today? Yes or no? That was the question. The majority of you voted yes. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I'm a bit sad, to be honest. A little bit tearful right now, man. My Cyberdogs don't got my back, man. If you haven't voted yet, straw poll, in the chat. Go and vote, please. Go and vote. Let's see if we can swing those votes from yes to no, you know? Let's trump this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? No, there's a shulker there. Whew, that was close. That was close. What am I going to do here? Okay, I think I have to, like, end a pearl. And then dig in really, really quickly, right? Okay, let's try this. Yes, get in. Did it. Did it. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, man. That was pro. Jeez. Oh, he TP'd, did he? Oh, there he is. He came straight in here. Nice. You have TP'd to your demise, my friend. Get wrecked. Now, what else is in this? There's chests. No. No, the freaking elytra. Doc M says, the man, the master, the myth, ender pearled like a boss. You know it, Doc. All right, so that's it for this place. It's done. I was hoping to end the mission here. Oh, he's angry. I think I looked at that Enderman, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so, yeah. Yep, that Enderman is not, he is not happy. He is not happy right now. I'm going to have to take him on. Manual style, I think. The Enderman is triggered, says Knert. Dude, that Enderman has triggered something fierce, man. All right, where is he? Come at me, bro. Where you at, son? Hey, you what? There he is! Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. He is angry. No! No! This is not right. This is not right. I can't.
All right, man.
Hey, bro.
Are you ready for this,
Dude?
This is gonna be dangerous. You laid there. You wouldn't freaking respawn, and that costed you like 2 minutes of them items.
No.
Yeah, man.
No, dude.
Freaking. Why are you so bad at this game?
Yeah,
Ren?
man, dude. This not yeah, man.
This is a yeah, man. This is a classic. This happens every single time. You were doing so well as well.
I was doing so. Dude, what did I do, man? Where did I go wrong?
You fought an Enderman in barely any armor. Man, they are spicy.
Oh, dude, I had a hat and the legs and the feet. Man.
Well, it was iron garbage.
Dude, should I come into the end just to stop the spawns of stuff?
Yeah, you can do that. That's actually wow. I'm surprised. That's not a
yeah.
That's not a complete noob idea.
Iskall, you think I'm brand new?
Yeah. Well, no, you're not brand new. You're just very bad at Minecraft.
I was done. Today was the best that I've ever done in this game. I was so proud. And let me tell you something, dude. The ladies were lining up, man. I was hearing some knocks on my window. I was getting ready for some action, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That would be new. Minecraft gets to the ladies. All right.
But now, dude, those knocks on the window have stopped, man. There's no knocking.
They turned into screams of anger and despair, and you heard like them running away. I was like, I'm gone.
Exactly. The cars have started.
Just see the crafting table. Okay, let's see.
Go.
Let's see.
Inside the building where the ship is on.
Quickly,
inside.
Dude.
The items.
Got your elytra.
Yes.
Got all your stuff, man. Got all your stuff. Oh.
iPlastic Ninja, the items are not despawned because the area was not loaded, and then the 5 minutes.
It shouldn't have been.
That's how it works.
I just had a nerdgasm. Iskall, dude, you're my freaking hero, man. I love you.
I'm so freaking good at this game.
I love you so much, bro. You're so pro. Daddy freaking Iskall coming to the rescue as usual. Oh my goodness, Cyberdogs, I cannot even begin to tell you how hard I panicked when I died in that freaking end city, man. I had just successfully raided the entire place, got for myself something like 38 or 40 freaking shulker shells, and then I looked at an enderman like a noob, and he slayed me in cold blood, and I panicked, the brain shut down, and I embarrassed myself so badly, man. No probs, bro. It was absolutely terrible, man, but luckily Iskall was watching the stream, and he hopped onto the server and came to rescue my stuff, and rescued my freaking elytra, rescued all of my shulker boxes. Oh, Iskall, I love your face so much, dude. You know what, guys, we're going to have to reward Iskall something fierce for the amazing rescue that he did for us. And here's what I'm thinking. Iskall will tell you that he's not a nerd, but I promise you Iskall is a nerd, man. He loves a little bit of Magic the Gathering, and I reckon we could do something really cool for Iskall that'll make him really happy. Why don't we let Iskall crank open the very first ever Alpha Hermitron booster pack right here on the Hermitcraft server, right? He gets to open the very first one, and he gets his hands on the first ever Hermitrons to enter into the game. I think that's a pretty decent prize, and I know the inner nerd within Iskall will be very, very happy to receive that. So that will be a great thank you gift for him for rescuing us. Anyway, guys, I've been working really, really hard here in Hermitron Halls. Can't wait to show you the progress that I've made, and I am trying very, very hard for this build to make purple beautiful. Now, I'm not a very big fan of the purple block. I don't think that purple is a color that should be anywhere near Minecraft. But I think, I've always thought anyway, unlike diorite and birch, I've always thought that in the right setting, purple can actually be quite beautiful. Because when you look at the block, it is actually quite pretty. It's actually a very, very nice block, man. I kind of like the texture of it. I like the sort of brick nature of it, right? It looks really cool. So I've been trying to find a block palette that's going to work with it. And I think I done cracked the nut on this one, my friends. Quartz and purple. A match made in heaven. The high contrast white of the quartz, the nice purpley tingle, I guess, of the purple. I think they go really nicely together. But this over here, my friends, is the coup de grace. This is where I get really excited. We've got purple stained clay and magenta stained clay, and the three of these blocks together create some sort of a regal effect that I really, really like. Remember, what we're trying to achieve here in Hermit Halls is some sort of a very futuristic type structure, I guess. Think Yu-Gi-Oh! Think Pokemon. Think, I don't know, anime, right? We want the Hermits to come here after they've collected their Hermitrons and to come to this really futuristic hall that looks like it's straight out of a freaking anime, right? Now, to achieve that, we need to have quite flat colors, but we also have to have sort of futuristic colors. We can't have brown and gray and those sort of medieval colors, right? We need to have something that looks a little bit more futuristic, and I didn't want to go green or yellow, any of those super bright colors, and I think that this sort of purple block palette, purple and pink and a slightly reddish, I suppose, is absolutely perfect to achieve this sort of futuristic build. So what I'm building over here, let me try explain to you guys what I'm doing over here, okay? These are the plots that I was telling you guys about. This is a plot that's not yet been claimed by a hermit, right? So an open plot will look like this. This is a plot that's been claimed by Iskall. His collection area is looking absolutely terrible right now, but obviously Iskall would build something absolutely gorgeous over here. But say a new hermit came to drop off their Hermitron. Say False Symmetry decided she wanted to play Hermitron and she came down here. She'd be able to claim this plot for herself, and it is in this area that she could build whatever she wanted to represent her Hermitron collection. Now, these plots are going to extend all the way down this great hall of the Hermitron Hall, this great passageway, I suppose. And this passageway is going to be lined by this very beautiful path. We've got some white stained glass on top of chiseled quartz, and I think that is an absolutely beautiful looking futuristic path, right? Utterly gorgeous, man. We got these huge pillars of quartz pillars reaching up into the ceiling, and in the top of the ceiling we're going to have some majestic archways and whatnot to sort of finish off the whole build. The walls, of course, will have these really cool looking, I don't even know what I'm going to do with the walls, but they're going to be freaking sweet, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, that's the block palette that I'm going for. Looks pretty damn snazzy, right? I'm loving the water also. A little bit of the blue to sort of break up the purple and the white. And I've made these really cool looking sort of pillar stands. We've got some light under there. I think there's some glowstone underneath that glass. And that creates like a really cool little like, I don't know, pillar feature over here, which I think looks freaking badass, man. So yeah, this is sweet. I'm really loving how the build's turning out. Can't wait to see what you guys think about it. But as you guys can see, I've got an insane amount of work to do over here. I've only made 6 plots over here. We're probably going to need to make 9 plots, and that should cover all of the hermits that still play on the server. So we're going to have to dig out even more in that direction to complete the haul. So yeah, I've got a ridiculous amount of work still to do, man. But check it out, guys. Earlier this week, I got invited by Iskall to go and celebrate his 100th video on Hermitcraft, and I joined False Symmetry and Exuma and Iskall in the freaking blood pit of gore, death, and destruction for a PvP showdown of epicness. Check it out. In the right corner, Iskall 86 of the Swedish nation. In the left corner, False Symmetry of the Symmetrians.
Woo.
Iskall 86, who's that?
You prepared to get wrecked, girl.
Make this a clean fight. No shenanigans.
I'm
Fight!
so
so
nervous.
scared.
Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? Are you
It's all
standing?
good.
Are you standing on the plates?
I am now. I wasn't ready.
Oh, I hope. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, there
And
it
the
goes.
There we
blood
go.
battle has begun. False comes charging out of the gate. Iskall nervous in the corner like the wimp that he is.
That's
Got
right.
his
Waste
shield
all your
up.
arrows.
Shaking in his boots.
He's shaking in his boots. False is moving around like an agile jaguar coming in for the kill. It's the running commentary.
Oh,
of
that
it.
should
Oh,
have
Iskall
got
has
you
been
bad.
illuminated.
Oh, Iskall has been illuminated. I don't know what that means, but
He's
it's
making
kind of
attempts
scary.
for the sword.
Iskall's coming in. He's coming in round the back. He's chasing False around
Get
the
out of
corner.
here!
I think he got a slowness potion on him.
Oh, he's got a slowness potion on him. That was sneaky.
And it's
Oh,
back
this
to arrows.
battle is intense. Back to arrows. False evading
what
like a
is going on
jaguar.
there?
Pouncing like
I
crazy.
don't know, but I'm scared. No,
That should have
don't
hurt
shoot
you
me.
badly.
Iskall has the shield advantage. Obviously got a rigged legendary crate. It looks like X. This is
one,
unbelievable.
I did
Oh, he's
get a
been shot
legendary
again.
crate. I
He did get a legendary. That is so rigged. That is so rigged. How did
It
he get
is
a
rigged.
legendary? This is ridiculous,
no.
X. I call shenanigans. Instant replay, please.
No.
Oh,
Man,
there
those,
it is.
those arrows. They did so much damage.
Thank
GG.
goodness. Yeah, them arrows of harmingst.
How do you do rock, paper, scissors in Minecraft?
Just say rock, paper, scissor, and then what you select. You just say
Okay,
it. Have you
red,
never? You guys
Oh, okay. So 3, 2,
Rock.
1, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Rock. You got to say it with me. Rock.
Rock. Wait.
Paper.
What?
I'm gonna make a rhythm, Ren. Okay, so
Don't
follow
like
my
Okay.
lead.
Yeah.
1,
Jeez.
2,
Yeah, yeah.
3. Rock.
Rock.
Paper. Scissors.
scissors,
Paper.
rock.
Paper beats rock,
yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, yeah. It's
you
in my
go.
goals. It's in my
You
goals.
tricked me.
How could
trick
he
you.
trick you? How could he trick you? You just
How
lost
is that a
fair share.
trick? I even said paper a little bit before you said rock.
Yeah, you did.
Fine.
Then that's alright. You can be my cheerleader, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look how cute Iskall looks in his little
Oh.
golden attire. Oh.
Here we
it's
go.
adorable.
I'm not happy about this.
All right, fight. Here we go. Exuma Void coming out the gate with the
Ooh.
shield and the legendary kit looking
Ooh,
good.
that's-
Poison arrow.
Ooh.
Not good.
Oopsie.
Poison arrow.
good at all.
Iskall looking a little bit weak there with that golden helmet of shame. Not sure if that's going to stop the pain, although X seems to be panicking at the moment. Arrows flying all over the place. Oh, X takes one straight to the face. Direct to the freaking forehead.
Come on, man. Come on.
He's hiding.
The bow
I think
battle
Iskall's
is
had
on.
practice.
Oh, Iskall's not hitting those headshots like he usually does. Looks like he is tilting a little bit over here. He's coming in for the battle. There's a freaking potions flying all over the place.
Oh, I don't like PvP that much.
Exuma's got an arrow in his butt, and he is on the run.
Gotta hide, man. Use your sword. Go.
Oh, jeez, you're just spamming them. You're just spamming them.
Oh, Exuma's on the hunt.
Oh.
The diamond sword is
Got
out. It is
aggressive.
slaying. Iskall running like a little girl.
Wait.
Boom!
Yes.
Get wrecked. GG Exuma. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Okay.
I see what you're gonna do.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You sneaky person.
Are you ready, son?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Go. Go on. Go on.
Ah.
I saw a shot get fired before it
Oh,
even
no.
started.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't hit each other.
Oh,
wow.
take it.
Ah!
I was about to say, I was thinking Iskall hasn't got a helmet on. That's odd. He got the legendary kit.
Oh, you got
legendary
the
again.
legendary again. This is so rigged. This is so freaking rigged, man. Oh,
whoa.
take it.
Oh.
Take it.
Go on, Ren.
Take it out.
Aha.
Getting stuck on the wall.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh, so close. When I took off the armor, you got me down to like half a heart or something. Jeez.
Jeez. Iskall Maru. Hey, bro.
Iskall Maru. Hi, dude.
Dude, I'm so excited, man. Look at me. I'm so excited. I'm like,
Are you done?
man.
Are you done with your game finally? Because I haven't told anyone of the Iskallians about this game, but you've told me. We've been discussing. This is a good idea that you're having. If you're a collector nerd like yourself.
and like you.
I don't know what you're
Freaking
talking
nerd.
about.
Didn't you buy some magic cards this
I
week?
have no. What is magic? I'm no magician, man. Jeez.
Dude, I got something for you, man. I got something for you.
Is this about the end?
Yeah.
It is about. Okay, I freaking knew it. Okay, yeah. Go on.
Remember when you rescued my butt?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Ren, what? You're so bad at this game. It's unbelievable. No, I'm kidding.
Don't judge me, man.
You have your good qualities. Okay, so what?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so come down here, bro. Come down here, okay? Down here,
Super weird
Is-
stare.
super weird stare of awesomeness. It's going to be beautiful, by the way. You just wait.
I have no
Down
doubts in my
here
heart.
is
Ooh.
becoming
Jeez.
the Hermitron Hall.
Someone's been. I freaking fell down. This is not safe. This is gorgeous, man. Jeez.
Looking cool, right? Looking cool. And I haven't shown everybody yet, but this is the logo that I've been working on. By the way, for those Iskallians who don't know what this is called Hermitron. It's a collecting game that I'm making on the Hermitcraft server. Okay,
Probably
the Hermits are going to collect these things.
This is the best Minecraft survival-friendly, vanilla survival-friendly minigame I've ever heard about. That's my opinion. I'm just saying my opinion.
I thank you, bro. I thank you. Get wrecked, slimes.
It's nice that you have a slime chunk here as well, so you're gonna have slimes down here all the time.
Yeah. They're kind of like the Hermitron, I don't know, friends of Hermitrons, okay? Like the allies. of
Okay.
Hermitrons.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing?
Okay, so check it out, right? All of the hermits are going to be collecting Hermitrons. Think about them like Pokemons, okay? For rescuing me, you get to crank the very first Hermitron booster pack. This is the first booster pack, the first official Hermitron booster pack that's ever been printed. It's sealed. It's freaking, it's minty fresh, dude. It's mint fresh.
Oh my god, get them sleeves. Get them collecting sleeves so I can put. Okay, do I get to crank
also,
it?
Wait.
Okay,
This, you can have this plot. So every hermit gets a plot to make a collection box. You got to make like a collection box for your Hermitrons, okay?
Okay.
You can have this plot if you want. It's at the entrance, so I know you might want one somewhere further back. But this is the sort of example over here, all right? Now, if you were playing Hermitron, you'd crank open your booster box and then you'd stick your Hermitrons up here.
Okay.
You're only allowed to keep 9 of them at any time. The rest you have to add into the trading pool. The rules are a bit complicated. Well, not really, but go watch my videos if you want to know what's going on. Crank open the booster pack, bro.
Freaking finally. Okay. Do I have to break all the glass or can I because if
It's your choice, dude.
if I were ever to open a booster pack, which I never would because I'm not a nerd, but if I would ever open one of these booster packs in real life,
Yeah.
it would probably contain manly tools and stuff, cards of manly tools and stuff like that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But I would probably just open it as little as I could, so I could see the contents.
Okay.
But
good.
but breaking glass in Minecraft, yeah. I don't know what's with this color though, Ren. Why is it pink? Why is the freaking thing pink?
It's the alpha pack. Okay. Mistakes were made in the print shop.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Crank
how do I know
it.
if? Okay. So I have.
That's also first pack ever cranked. Oh, that's epic.
I've got an
Okay.
elytra in here, dude.
What did you get? Let me have a look. Ooh. Okay, so check it out. These are your Hermitrons in your booster pack. On the left-hand side are your commons, as represented by the C. Then you got the uncommons, as represented by the U. And you got the rares on the far right-hand side.
I see. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So the last letter, right? The last letter is the rarity. Okay.
The last letter is a rarity. The first letter is the addition. A for alpha, baby. Alpha freaking cards. You know how expensive these things are going to be in like 10 years, dude? OMG.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
understand this correctly. A is for alpha. So what is the why does it say 2? So it says 2.
Yes. Okay, so the numbers represent what tribe the Hermitrons come from, right? You need to collect all of the Hermitrons from that tribe to score points in the game. Okay, this is your wall, so you stick your little Hermitrons up there, right?
Okay.
Get your little
So these
collection.
are all 2, right? These are all number 2.
Yeah.
All of the I got 3 from number. So how many is it? Is it 9?
nice.
Do I have to have 9 number 2s?
Yes, 9 number 2s.
Oh, that's true. So I have a rare elytra, but that's number 9. So since I can only have 9, if I want to keep the 2s, I have to discard the 9. Is that how?
You would exactly if you found more than 9 Hermitrons on the server. Yep, you would have to eventually discard that rare. Yep.
I see. So this the freaking Sackles.
Yeah.
That's a
Sackles.
loner. That's in alpha. Okay, and this thing is in 0, so that's also a lone. So I got 3 from number 2. All or 2 of them are common, 1 of them are uncommon. And I got a rare from 9 and an uncommon from 9. So I say I'm probably going to be collecting 9. Poof
It seems
and
that way.
Elytra Beth. Elytra.
Elytra Beth. Yep. So there's only ever going to be 3 Elytra Beths in the whole world, right? Ever.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
I
you
see.
got one of them.
I'm free. Are you telling you I'm freaking rich at the moment? I'm freaking.
You are. You're looking good, bro.
The Aimaru. Aimaru. This is also a rare
Aimaru.
one. This is also a rare one.
That's also rare. Oh yeah, you weren't supposed to get 2 rares in the pack though.
Oh. Well, get out of here. I got 2 rares, man.
The print run error, dude.
So,
I need to talk to the factory.
so this is now my plot, right?
This is your plot. This is yours. You can make your collection look any way you want, right?
Oh, so I can build any. Oh, I see.
So you can
You're
build
clever.
there.
You're clever. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
like
once you
this
collect a
game.
full set, so say for example you find all the 9s,
Yeah.
you would then put them in a chest, like on your plot, and that would represent a point for you in the game of Hermit.
And then I can do
whoever has
another
the-
9.
Exactly, you could
I
do
see.
another 9 if you wanted, yeah. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the season wins the ultimate Hermitron.
Dude,
The ultimate.
This is good. This is freaking sweet. I like it. Very good.
I knew that beautiful nerdy Swede would be happy with cranking open the first ever booster pack of Hermitron, guys. You know what this means? The Hermitron season is pretty much officially open now on the Hermitcraft server, and that means I need to finish this freaking haul as fast as humanly possible, man. Got an insane amount of work ahead of me, but you know what, man? We'll do a lot of this stuff on stream, and we should be up and running, placing booster packs around the server within the next week or so. So it's going to be absolutely epic. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it from me today. Lots of fun, and yeah, had a great week on the server. Hope you guys enjoyed the shenanigans, and I hope you guys like what we're doing here in Hermit Halls. Thank you so much for watching, and smack that like button if you enjoyed it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, well, we've already talked about this in this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you all in the next episode.